There are places that feel like poetry, places where the air is lighter and time slows down. For me, one of those places is the Colorado Rockies, and recently, Estes Park, a gentle, unharried town tucked against the towering majesty of Rocky Mountain National Park. It's more than just a destination on a map. It's a retreat for the soul. Here, the flowers don't rush to bloom. They open in time with the sun. And somehow, so do I. So do we. There's something magical about climbing a mountain, even when your body isn't built for it. Maybe you're not the most athletic like me. Maybe your knees ache or your lungs protest at the altitude. But still, your soul is drawn to it. It yearns for stillness, for clarity, for connection. Then the trail will make room for you. Every little step, no matter how slow, becomes a sacred movement forward, upward, inward. Something in you knows the way. Knows that every step upward is also a step inward. You're not just climbing a trail, you're uncovering your strength. You're communing with God. You climb not just to reach the summit, but to reach yourself. You touch the leaves, brush your fingers across bright purple wildflowers that bloom without fanfare. Stand near a river that flows like a hymn. You sit beside a waterfall, letting its song fill you. Listen, it may echo your prayer back to you. And suddenly, you're not just an observer, you're part of the sacred rhythm. The rocks, the trees, the winding path, they remind you belong here. Because the mountain doesn't ask you to be perfect, it just invites you to show up. Sometimes you're alone on the trail, and sometimes you're not. You hear the voice of others, strangers yet familiar. Their laughter drifting on the wind, a family's joyful shout, a couple holding hands, a solo traveler like you, pausing just to breathe. In those moments, sweat and tears can blend together, and both refresh, both heal. Because this is not just a trail, it's a journey. Down below in Estes Park, the pace is different. You stroll along the river walk, letting the sound of rushing water guide you. You sip coffee or tea. Watch little children drop pebbles into the stream. You peek into cozy bookstores, hear distant music from a cafe, and feel peacefully alone, but not lonely. You start to dream. What would it look like to make this a regular rhythm in life? To gift yourself quiet sojourns into the arms of nature. Even the drive is part of the story. Winding roads that stretch into the sky. Views that take your breath away. The kind of beauty that makes you forget your phone exists. The sun begins to set, and the sky becomes a canvas. Pinks, oranges, lavenders. A final painting from God, just for today. But here's the truth. You don't have to live near the Rockies to feel this peace. You can find your own sacred path, even near home. A local trail, a walk through the neighborhood, a quiet hour in your backyard under a tree. Maybe it's a solo walk. Maybe it's with a friend who just gets you. But in every step, you're creating serenity within yourself. It's not just the scenery, it's the presence. You feel the sun on your skin, the wind tousling your hair. You close your eyes and you listen, not to the noise of the world, but to the whispers of your soul. And maybe, just maybe, you hear God too. Listen for Him, not in booming declarations, but in the rustling of aspen leaves, the flutter of a butterfly wings, the hush that comes when you finally feel safe to be still. Nature isn't just a backdrop. It's a sanctuary, a therapist, a mirror, a sacred space to meet yourself and your Creator. Every step on the trail, every breath taken at altitude, every tear shed on a mountaintop is worship. And so, here I am, heart open, feet grounded, spirit lifted. The Rocky Mountains remind me of who I am and who I am becoming. They call me back again and again, not to escape life, but to remember how beautiful it still is. And even if I can't always be here physically, I carry the stillness, the wonder, the whispers with me. Take the mountain with you. Let nature speak. Let your soul respond.